Cost of capital is an integral part of investment decision as it is used to measure the worth of investment proposal provided by the business concerned. It is used as a discount rate in determining the present value of future cash flows associated with capital projects. Cost of capital is also called as cut-off rate, target rate, hurdle rate, and required rate of return. When the firms are using different sources of finance, the finance manager must take careful decision with regard to the cost of capital because it is closely associated with the value of the firm and the earning capacity of the firm. Let's now understand cost of different sources of capital. In making investment decisions, cost of different types of capital is measured and compared. First and foremost, cost of equity. Firms may obtain equity capital in two ways: retention of earnings, issue of equity shares to the public. The cost of equity or the returns required by the equity shareholders is the same in both the cases. Shareholders are providing funds to the firm to finance firm's investment proposals. Retention of earnings involves an opportunity cost. Shareholders could receive the earnings as dividends and invest the same in alternative investments of comparable risk to earn returns. So, irrespective of whether a firm raises equity finance by retaining earnings or issue of additional equity shares, the cost of equity is same. But issue of additional equity shares to the public involves a flotation cost, whereas there is no flotation cost for retained earnings. Cost of retained earnings, KRE. Retained earnings are those parts of net earnings that are retained by the firm for investing in capital budgeting proposals instead of paying them as dividends to shareholders. The opportunity cost of retained earnings is the rate of return the shareholders forgoes by not putting their funds elsewhere because the management has retained the funds. Cost of issue of equity shares, KE. The cost of equity capital, KE, may be defined as the minimum rate of return that a firm must earn on the equity financed portions of an investment project in order to leave unchanged the market price of the shares. Let's now understand cost of preference shares. Preference share is one of the types of shares issued by the companies to raise funds from public. Preference share is the share that has two preferential rights over equity shares. Preference in payment of dividend from distributable profits. Preference in the payment of capital at the time of liquidation of the company.